car advertising is C. Can your car earn money while you drive? If you already own a car and spend hours driving around your city, what if your vehicle could potentially become advertising space? That's the basic idea behind car advertising. Instead of simply using your car to travel from one place to another, businesses may pay drivers to display advertising on the vehicle through approved advertising programs. Depending on the program, advertisements can appear as removable decals, wraps, window graphics, or other permitted formats. The interesting part is that you don't necessarily need to own a second vehicle. You may be able to use a car you already drive regularly, but here's the important reality. Not every car qualifies, not every location has the same demand, and legitimate programs won't necessarily pay huge amounts just for putting a sticker on your vehicle. Your eligibility can depend on the vehicle's age and condition, how much you drive, where you drive, the type of advertising campaign, and the advertiser's target audience. So before accepting any offer, carefully verify the company and the exact terms. Be especially careful with social media messages promising thousands of rupees simply for putting a sticker on your car. Some scams may ask you to pay an upfront fee, deposit a check, purchase gift cards, or transfer money before receiving the supposed advertising payment. A legitimate opportunity should have clear terms and a verifiable business identity. One of the biggest factors in car advertising is exposure. Advertisers want their message to be seen by potential customers. A vehicle that spends most of its time parked in a private garage may have less advertising value than a vehicle that regularly travels through busy commercial areas. But don't start driving unnecessarily just to increase impressions. The additional fuel, maintenance, depreciation, and time could easily exceed the advertising income. Calculate the real economics. If a campaign pays Rs 5,000 but requires you to drive hundreds of extra kilometers, your actual benefit could be much lower after fuel and vehicle expenses. You also need to understand the installation process. A professional wrap or decal should be installed and removed properly so that it doesn't unnecessarily damage the vehicle's paint. Ask who pays for installation and removal, what happens if the advertising material damages the vehicle, and whether insurance is affected. Never allow an unknown person to install something on your car without understanding the material and the agreement. There may also be local regulations regarding advertising on vehicles, commercial use, visibility, reflective materials, or window coverage. Check the applicable rules before participating. Your car insurance policy may also have conditions related to commercial activity or modifications, so contact your insurer if necessary. AI can help you compare campaign offers, calculate estimated fuel costs, organize driving data, and create a simple profit calculator. For example, you could compare the advertising payment against your average monthly kilometers, fuel expenses, maintenance, and depreciation to estimate whether the opportunity is actually worthwhile. Another interesting possibility is combining car advertising with work you're already doing. If you already commute to work, deliver products, travel for business, or drive frequently for legitimate reasons, advertising may potentially turn some of those existing kilometers into additional income. But again, the advertising should be a bonus, not a reason to create unnecessary expenses. Car advertising isn't usually a replacement for a full-time income. Think of it as a potential side income opportunity for eligible vehicle owners. Your earning potential can vary significantly based on campaign availability, city, vehicle type, advertiser demand, and the specific contract. There is no guaranteed amount. The smartest approach is simple. Verify the company, understand the contract, calculate your real costs, check insurance and local rules, and never pay money upfront to receive a supposed advertising payment. If you already drive regularly, your car may have advertising value, but make sure the numbers and the company behind the offer are genuine before you agree to anything. If you enjoyed this video, follow for more side hustles, passive income ideas, small business models, AI tools, and practical ways to create additional income.